I want to read something for the people out there to see and maybe speak on and try and understand. Because the truth about everything is about to be revealed in a way a lot of y'all wasn't even thinking. Now, I would like to read the definition of a psychopath. First of all, put up that picture behind me. I just want to read what a psychopath is. We got that picture up? Listen, chronic lying or manipulation without remorse. Checks the box.
Online to get my official transcripts because I was applying to a law school many years ago to be a professor there. And I had to provide my transcripts, right, to get hired. And I went to contact the school and say, hey, I need my official transcripts. I need my entire thing. And there was no school.
You lied, right? Then you lied about lying, okay? Then you lied about lying about lying.
I was like, okay, I'm confused.
Superficial charm that feels strategic rather than genuine.
Hey, you're a great person. Well, how am I a great person? Because you're people.
Checks the box.
Yeah, superficial.
Lack of empathy for other people's suffering. Checks the box. Exploiting people for money, status, sex, attention, or convenience. Check the box. Refusal to take accountability. Everything is someone else's fault. Checks the box. Aggression, intimidation, or enjoyment of humiliating others.
Why don't you let me wrap the show? I'm ending the show. What is the point of interrupting me? We're getting out of here. Like, what is the point? What is the point? It says go to host hub.
Voice when you're talking to me. Lower your voice when you're talking because you're acting very, very gentle, very soft, and very feminine. And this is the problem. Teray, you talk to your wife like that. You don't talk to me like that. I am not your wife. You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your wife, gentle. I'm not your wife, softy. Don't talk to me like that. You
checks the box. Impulsivity and risk-taking without a concern for consequences. Checks the box. Repeated violation of rules, boundaries, or laws. Checks the box. Mimicking emotions convincingly without deeply feeling them.
Yeah, that's mirroring.
Checks the box. Last one. Using vulnerability disclosures from others as ammunition later. Checks the box. That psychopath. If you think about all of the stuff that she checked the box with, how do you check the box with everyone? That's a psychopath. Yeah, they look credible. How did you fall for a from the strip club? This bitch said she's a doctor, and when got pressed, she always come out the bag acting a damn fool rather than presenting credentials that can make everybody shut the fuck up.
And you don't want to see her win, you know what I'm saying? That's why. That's what they saying, man.
I know that's what they saying. That's what they saying. I tried not to say nothing, but when my people showed me that, they was like, you know that's a psychopath. I was like, what do you mean? Let me read this to you. I was like, wow, that is deep. Can you believe it with fake eyebrows that's talking to you? As soon as I see a with fake eyebrows, I'll be like, what the are you up to?
They look like Ray Caruth right there. The day he got going to bury the body.
Well, I just saw her on the Zoe show.
Right, but I'm sorry.
And that was before she got the body. When she was on the Zoe show, nobody was looking at her body because she didn't have that type of body. I saw her transform, which can happen. I know a lot of women who transformed, literally, like, what's up now? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's one of the things they depend on superficial looks. Psychopaths are really into looks.
See, what it is, sometimes you get caught without the makeup on. And are you telling me this is all that to you? Listen, I will.
Corey be fine as shit, dog.
Let me tell you something. I would buy a book from this woman if she wrote a book on how to erase your history off the internet.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't have a history from like around the Zoe show on back on the internet at all. She erased it. I would buy a book from her if she taught me how to erase my history off the internet. Because she has to be given her credit for that.
Yeah.
This woman is gone. What she said about me on the Breakfast Club is a suable offense.
Yeah. Broken person, period.
Oh,
and I do like, you'll need help. He needs help.
Corey
like,
needs off camera. Corey came to me and said, Doc, let's do off camera sessions. 100%. 100%. If he wants to do it on camera because it's just going to be a rhetoric, I'm not doing that. To help his career. I will help him as a man, but I'm not here to help him in his career. That's his job. I'm not here to carry a man that ain't mine or float a man that ain't mine, but to help you with your mental health or help you as a person. He's an alcoholic. He drinks a lot. You know, he's overcompensating in those areas. Those are places he needs help with. Did you guys see what he looked like on Cam Newton interview? I'm not talking about looks meaning attractiveness.
Yeah.
Do you see how unwell, hygienically clean he looks?
God.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even know me. You don't even know me. I said she wasn't a doctor, and I was willing to go to court for it because I know the people that ran with this who was laughing saying, I can't believe she's getting away with it.